Hey, hi, hello. Welcome to Kit and Kajira Gaming. Welcome if you are new. You can call me KK. Happy Sim Sunday. It's been a while since I actually did a Sim Sunday. So, hey, hi. So this was the last thing that I ended up doing, and I think I showed everybody the last time I streamed Sims, but I finally completed it. This was easy jigsaw puzzle. So as you can see, like, this was a whole piece, this was a piece, this was a piece, that was a piece, this was a piece, this was a piece. Basically, like, all of my rooms were pieces. This was two pieces. So we had a thin piece here and a piece here. This was a piece. Like, it was definitely a challenge, but it was fun. So I'm gonna basically take this same concept, except I'm gonna do it on hi friend. I'm gonna do this on a different lot because I want to bring the other pieces here, and I want this whole area to be like little like condo townhome type things, but they're all gonna be different puzzle piece challenges. So I need to go to a different lot. I need to remember how to go to what other lot. Why am I being dumb? This one. Just go to manage worlds. I need... well, this is 50 by 40. Let's go here. I'm just going to save the things here and then go to my other lot. Okay, so we're going to bulldoze the lot. And then we're going to go into the gallery. Did I save who I followed? No. Oh, it is nice to see that all the other things that I saved before The Sims deleted my save files are still here. Okay. Okay. So I can go back and actually, like, redo my things. Sweet. Okay. We're gonna go to gallery. We're gonna search under EI name, or EA? Ora, I think was her name. Shit. Shit. Okay. I need to look up this person's name. Please hold. We'll go to Sid Mac. Mute tab. Let's see. Here we go. It's by... Damn it, I can't read. It went too fast in the thumbnail. Stop. Pause. Okay. So the person with the shell... Oh, I was super close. With the shells is Theoria. Holds like a good compliment. I'm going to follow them. That way I don't lose it. Okay. So we're going to open their account and we're going to look for the medium. Here we go. The medium jigsaw. I just did her easy challenge. So we're going to go ahead and do the medium jigsaw. Place lot. Unfurnished. Yep. Okay, so now what I need to do is I actually need to save each individual piece to my gallery. So this is gonna be fun. So save room. Oh, that's her name. Jigs. Oh, we'll put JM1. Jigsaw medium 1. Okay. So we'll delete that. And I gotta do this for all of them, you guys. So give me just a sec. Save room. JM2. For everybody over here on Twitch playing PCG, there is a female Murkrow in the chat. This one. Okay. And then we'll do this one. And this is JM3. Actually, I think what I'm going to do so I don't mess up, move that there, and then I'll save it. I'm getting really paranoid that, like, I'm deleting rooms that I haven't done yet. Now, I really hate that I have to do it this way. But this is the only way I can get everything onto one lot. So, which means it's going to be a pain in the ass to try and get everything onto my original lot. But it's fine. We'll figure it out. I'm going to make this work. Woohoo, I caught it. I feel like I just skipped a number, but it's fine. I don't remember if I delete these rooms off my gallery, like if I save them into my lot, and then I delete them from my gallery, does it delete them off of my build? I don't remember. I wouldn't think so. Hi, Tangerine. Welcome in. Welcome in. Welcome to Kitten Kajira Gaming. How are you? Okay, and then the final piece. Okay, now I can go back to my original lot. Oh, and now I've got, I don't know, somewhere between 18 and 20 pieces to add. Okay, so let's go play. Okay. Okay, Ari, I will talk to you later. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and start placing all of those jigsaw pieces. My library. Place room. Open gallery. I wish there was a way to, like, can I multi-place? No. Okay. We'll place the second one. Place the third one. We're gonna place the fourth one. Oh, this was, a I'm doing the Jigsaw challenge by, I think her name's pronounced Firoia. I think it's Fioria, I think, but she has a jigsaw challenge. So this is the easy jigsaw, and I turned it into a couple of townhouses. So I'm gonna do the same thing here with her medium mode, and then when I finish the medium, I'm gonna have the hard one. So this entire lot's gonna be a bunch of townhomes. And unfortunately, like, because she has them on different lots, I can't just like take the whole lot and put it down here because it'll erase this. So I had to go 1, 2, 3. I had to go and save each individual room to put on here. So basically what this challenge is it's like it's basically a shell challenge. You can't destroy any walls, but you can add walls and then do whatever you want, but you have to use all the pieces to create a house. Oh no, wrong button. 3, 4. So this one was the easy mode. It actually wasn't that bad. This one I'm starting to get a little worried. This one I'm getting a little worried. And this is her medium mode. I watched Sid Mac do the hard one. I don't remember her doing the easy or medium one. I'll have to go back through her videos because I only remember her doing the hard one. But I decided I wanted to do all of them on one lot. And then last one is this one. Okay, so these are all our jigsaw puzzle pieces that I have to make into more homes. So like this whole lot's gonna be like a townhome apartment complexy kind of thing, so that's gonna be fun. There is, so this I don't know if this will end up being 3 townhouses or maybe 2, because this one was 2. This one was the easy pieces. So like you can see, this was a piece, this was a piece, that's a piece, that's a piece, this was a piece, and that's a piece. And then up here, this was a piece, that's a piece, this was a piece, that's a piece. Piece, piece, piece. Final pieces. So you can add walls. You can... I don't think turning the walls see-through by using the spandrels counts as getting rid of the walls, because I didn't delete them. I just turned them into spandrels. And I wasn't told it was against the rules, so that's what we're left with. So I added like balconies and porches and things like that. So, but I also ended up doing this as like an aesthetics challenge. So I put the pieces together and then I spun for 2 aesthetics. So this first house is, this side is coastal cowgirl, and then this side was pastel emo. I had more fun. No, pastel goth. Sorry, I had more fun with the pastel goth because it was more of my speed than it was the coastal. So this is going to be fun to figure out this one. I think maybe, I don't know, maybe we'll put it like right here. Turn the grid on for why? I don't know. We're just going to turn the grid on. Oh my god. Okay. Let's start with, because I also need this one to have a main entrance kind of like this did. So let's have this one be the main entrance. It also didn't say I wasn't allowed to, like, rotate them at all. So we're just gonna rotate them too. Okay, so this is gonna be the main entrance. I think I might want to do this one as 3 townhomes, so I need to figure out. So I'll have like one here, like an entrance that goes this way, maybe. I might have to put everything together and then figure it out from there. What's going where? Actually, let me go put this back the way I had it, or the way it was. I think it was this way. So I can use this as... Could definitely slot into the biggest. Yeah. I don't know how I want to do this. This is always the hard part when I start doing this, is figuring out like what layout I want. Because I think I want the next set of homes to be here. So maybe we'll take this one and we can put it here. Because there's like a little entranceway. There's an entranceway over there. Does this fit? Oh, it almost fits. Oh, it almost fits in that slot. Okay. Maybe this one? Yay! Okay. Oh no! No, I think it took out a wall. Did it take out a wall? No. No, because it's 2 and 2. Okay. So we'll slot that there. And then... I actually don't know if we're allowed to rotate the pieces. I feel like we should be able to, because when you're doing an actual jigsaw, you rotate pieces. So then let's maybe... Oh, goodness. Okay. No, let's maybe do this one. Okay, so there's a piece, there's a piece. And I think maybe if I have a piece going this way, that can be the start of like my third. My third house, maybe? Maybe we can have this one. I don't know. No, we want that one on top. Let's maybe do this one then. I'm gonna rotate it. I don't know if I'm supposed to, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Okay, and that's gonna be the start, I guess, of house number 3. Okay, so I think... Can I... Okay, I cannot put that there. For everybody over here on Twitch playing PCG, there is a female Nidoran in the chat. I think we can... Okay, I don't think this is going to go the way I want it to. Okay, so let's maybe slot... Perfect, that one can get slotted right there. Oh, there's that tiny little... Oh, that's okay. That could be like their porch or something. Kind of like what I did over here. Okay. I need to build like this. And like I can... Okay. I can add walls, so maybe I'll separate it and make this bigger. I don't know. Or maybe this one will be single story. I also don't know. Okay, this could be like their cute little patio area here, I guess. And then this will be... I still gotta figure out how I'm doing this. I don't know if this is gonna be 2 or 3. I'm just gonna try and slot everything together and see what it looks like afterwards. Nope, not... Okay. So I think I have at least my first floor done. So we have at least 2 rooms downstairs. Okay, let's do upstairs. Let's take this. This is going to be one person's house, so we're just going to try and fit this in somewhere. So if I put it here, I'm going to have to divide this into separate houses. Where is... Okay, so over here start... Oh, I guess it doesn't matter. It's fine. I will figure it out. Because I do kind of like this here because I can put like a outdoor area or something underneath. Because this is going to be... The tiny little bit can have stairs into that one slot. Which piece? This one? Or like over here? This one is definitely a lot harder than the other ones I've done. Oh god. Okay, what do I do with this piece? This one's diagonal. The hell do I do with that one? Alright, I'm gonna move all of my pieces closer. This way I can take a better look. Okay. So again, I don't know if this is going to end up being 2 or 3 townhomes. I haven't quite figured that part out. I think I have to see what it all looks like after I get everything all kind of slotted together. Like, what do I do with this piece? I guess I can put it here, maybe? And then... Nope. Let's do... The other problem is I need to make sure that I can get stairs or something in these pieces. Let's see. Oh wait, I could, because this one's on a diagonal. Okay, let's move this piece. Because this one's also on a diagonal, so I can maybe put that there. And I know that, like, I have these weird little, I don't know, but maybe... Oh, shoot, go back. I can slot that there. And then I only have this weird little triangular. Yeah. Oh, wait. Move you for just a second. Okay, hold on. You go there. Can I slot you maybe here? And then... Aha! Okay. Getting somewhere. Yeah, I moved it. I moved it over here. It still gives me this weird shape, but I do have this weird shape. So what if we... Oh. Maybe not. I don't know. Nope, that's not gonna work the way I want it to. So I also still have this giant piece. I might end up, yeah, I might end up moving these because this thing right here is kind of throwing things off. Why is my phone going off? This one's a lot harder. This is the medium difficulty. This one is medium. Oh my goodness. I feel like I'd probably have a lot easier of a time if this was the hard mode because there'd be more pieces. But then at the same time, I think I would be very, very overwhelmed. Because I'm already overwhelmed trying to figure this out. The easy one was not bad. But, you know, here I am thinking I could do this one. No matter where I put this one, I'm gonna have some sort of openness. Okay. I'm just gonna have to worry about that one last. No, I don't really like that there. So maybe we'll take... Oh, wait. Oh, wait. Let's go backwards. This can slot here. And then... Oh, that's so big. Ugh. Okay. I don't like this challenge anymore. Hi, Curry. Welcome in. Welcome to Kit and Kajira Gaming. Yeah, this is the Fioria, I think is how you pronounce her name. This is her medium jigsaw puzzle challenge. I completed her easy one. This one is the medium one, and I am dying. I am dying on this one. Maybe this one will fit? Oh, this one fits. Okay. So that can go there. So I think if I don't make this into a 3 townhome home, maybe I'll make it into one with like, or sorry, make a 2 townhome one with like, I don't know, a laundry room or a game room or something. Yes, this one is the easy one, yeah. I've been working on this shelf for a half hour. This is ridiculous. Oh my goodness, thank you. Thank you. Yeah, I'm dying. I'm I am dying, you guys. Like I can fit this here, but it's just weird. What if I rotate this backwards? No, because then I have that weird piece. Ugh. Okay. We're gonna put that there. I know this is leaving an opening, but it's fine. And then... Oh, I think I made the perfect little slot. I did! Woohoo! You know, I wonder if when she made these shells, if she put everything together, like she had a very set design and then made the shapes that they had to make like one specific design. No, you make it to whatever you can. Okay, what if, because I can rotate this, I think this will fit right here, which will give a nice, I don't know, like maybe some, I don't know, it kind of gives like a nice architecture. Let's see. Now I just have to figure out what to do with these 2 pieces. And like I could maybe see there's like ugh. Let's see. I'm just trying to make it. I really don't want to add a 3rd floor on this one. Do you have to keep the floor plans on the inside? No, so like with this one, This is the whole shell for the easy one. For everybody over here on Twitch playing PCG, there is a wild man tyke in the chat. So this is the easy shell right here. So you could add walls, you just can't take them away. So like my porches, my balconies, all of those were add-ons. And then so I made a third floor attic space. So on the pastel goth side, I kind of made it like her little witchy apothecary area. And then on this side, I made it either like a second room or like a rental sublet kind of thing. And then this was the second floor. So you have the main bedroom area on this floor. And then the bottom floor was like the main entrance into the townhomes. And then you had like the living space and stuff. And so far, all of this is actually playable. I have been playtesting it. Oh, I'm sorry. No, it does not have to be. Floor plans do not have to be inside. So all of my like my balconies and porches and stuff were not a part of the shell. You can add walls. You just cannot take them away. So you can add platforms, walls, balconies, whatever. You just can't take away your original wall. So I am currently trying to figure out what the heck to do with whatever mess I just put myself in. Because my original plan was to make this into 3 townhomes. So like this would be 1, this would be 2, this would be 3, and then build them up. But I don't think it's going to work that way anymore. I think I kind of bumped that all away. Like there's just I made the downstairs so awkward. I don't even know where I can slot these in. Like, I guess I could maybe do here and do the little center area as like maybe a shared courtyard. Maybe. I don't know. 'Cause then I also have this, like, well, no. I don't know what to do. And so it fits in the gap without the time. Oh, this? Hi, BC. Hi, Bubbies. So I wanted this to be like their back entrance. So like my original thought was to make this like their deck area. And same with over here. Oh my god, hi. Hello. Gallopy McGallopson. But like I'm stuck on this. I think this is only gonna end up being like 2 townhomes. As much as I wanted it to be 3, I think this is probably gonna be 2. We can put... I don't like that it's got that weird gap. I know I can probably, like, I know I can rotate these. But it's just so awkward. Okay, why are you not... There we go. Okay, so I could, I guess, like, not get this on the first floor would be fantastic. My main struggle right now is this. Yeah, it was one of our Great Danes. He decided to bolt down the stairs. Oh my god, you guys, I really don't know what to do with this one. Okay. So that's the top of my shell. It's gonna be very interesting to roof. There's the back. Could I? I don't like that it... I like that it's kind of like their private courtyard. But I don't really like where that ended up. Because I, game plan, wanted to make this, like, whole section right here. I'm gonna save this real quick. I feel like even if I rotate this, let me see. If I rotate it this way, maybe? Oh, but still leaves that weird gap. Okay, last two pieces are gonna kill me on this one, y'all. I don't... Ugh. Always the final two. Okay, I could do that one there. Okay. So then they'll have an upper balcony, and then... Okay, we'll just do that. It does have weird... It does have weird little alcoves. I could maybe... I don't know. Either make this as a weird roof piece. I don't know, you guys. This is what I've got. Okay? This is what we're going with for condo townhome number something. Yeah, the tiny rooms. So at least with this one, the tiniest room was this piece right here. So I just made it into a bathroom. So like this wasn't that bad. Trying to figure out what to do here. I could maybe do, depending on how I end up dividing up the space, I could end up making that like a bathroom, maybe. It'd be a very tiny bathroom, but I could still do it. All right, we're gonna page down. Wait, we're gonna raise this up. Okay. Then I want the same. I'm gonna do the same like foundation, same windows and doors, because this is a townhome complexy kind of thing. So everything is gonna look the same on the outside. So let's grab our door. Oh shoot, I need to turn... Help if I could spell. Okay, now everything should be the way it's supposed to. Alright, so let's grab our door. Little balcony. Up here or where at? Let's do platform. Oh, yeah, so this is gonna be like the front porch. Entrance thing. There we go. What platform trim did I do? I don't remember what trim I did. And I don't think this is going to tell me either. There we go. That's what I did. Okay, well that's not working the way I want it to, so, okay. Where are my stairs? Stairs, stairs, stairs. Copy. Okay, so we've got our stairs. And then maybe I'll have another set over here. Let's copy. Okay, we're gonna... No! No! I am so glad I saved when I did. Yeah. I'm so glad I saved when I did. I'm very sad. This is where we just throw the whole game away. Throw it all away. It's all trash. Oh, God. I do. Yeah, I have all of them. Okay. So I apparently didn't save when I did those ones. But I know where... I think I remember where I had them. Okay. Why are you not... Oh, because I'm not in build mode. Duh. Okay. Shit, I don't remember what I did with these two pieces. I think I did... Was it this way? Hi, Pixel. My game crashed. So I think I had this one. For everybody over here on Twitch playing PCG, there is a wild plusle in the chat. Oh, this spot's even better. We'll do it here. Maybe this is where I put it. I don't know. Okay, so that's there. Yeah, just the game. And thankfully, I had saved when I just had these 2 pieces left. Because I might have rage quit if it didn't. Okay. I want to say... I just put this here. Because I think I had made mention of, like, this being, like, a weird... like, a weird... roofing area I'd have to do. Rawr. Okay. We have it saved. I think this is my shell. This is what we're going to work with, you guys. This is what we're working with on our medium shell. Oops. Why can't I spell? Oh my god. Ignore gameplay unlocks in entitlement. There we go. Okay. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and start working. Okay. And then I do need to get my aesthetics wheel after I get at least the outside of the shell up. Okay, we're gonna save this again. I'm gonna start being really paranoid for a while. And then after the paranoia goes away is when I'm gonna stop saving. And then knowing my luck, that's when it's gonna crash. Okay. And then we'll do... copy. Can we not be dumb, please? Okay, I'll copy it again. We're going to shrink it, and then we're going to move it to this side. Okay. Then we'll do right there. Okay. We're going to save this again, because the front entrance is done. I don't want to be an adult either. That's why I'm streaming for a little bit before I go be an adult. Alright, we're gonna start working on getting all of our porch areas done. Basically get the entire outer shell done. No, that's not what I want, is it? No? I thought we had one where we could... That's okay. We'll just do it like this. And then I'll just move the walls. Or not. Just kidding. Can I just have the platform go into the house and then it just disappear? No. I thought we had a, like, draw your own platform tool. Is it this one? No. Yes. Yeah, we can add interior walls. Gross. I have to do all of that as well, and I don't want to. Oh, here we go. Triangular platform. Okay, so let's figure out which way I'm supposed to rotate this to make it fit. Like that. There we go. I figured it out. Okay. There is that, and then we go back and grab this. That there. Will this fit? That does not. I need a different door. Right, and these are medium wall heights. Okay. So let's grab... Actually, I think it was under short door. There was a door that I used in my coastal cowgirl one that I think I used. I'm going to use this one for now, just as my placeholder. So that'll stay there. That's my placeholder. I'm still trying to figure out if this is going to be 2 townhomes or 3. I think the way this is designed, I think I'm probably only going to get away with 2. Because like this would be the front entrance. I could always section this off and make this a 3rd townhome. No, the way this is laid out, this is only a 2 townhome. I gotta figure this shit out. Yes, yes. Oh wait, did I already answer that one? I don't remember. I don't remember if I already answered your question, Tangerine. But yeah, I can add interior walls. I just cannot remove them is the only thing. So let's do another platform. We'll make this another, like, back deck area. There we go. And then I just need this little door. I can go there. Okay. Now again, to keep it up to look the same, we're gonna grab the Foxbury, and then that's gonna be here. Excuse you. Right there. Okay, let's roof this. Okay. Oh, you have fun with that. Okay. Please hold. We're gonna grab... Alright, so this is one house. Alright, yeah, I think this is just gonna end up being... Oh, wait. I can make this into the laundry room. This could be like a laundry game room, maybe. And then this will be one house. Wait. Save it. And then roof it. Save it. And then roof it. Yeah, that could be, but I don't have enough space. I don't think. Let me look.